The Nebula Green Party is the controlling faction. There are 2 orbital stations and a single planetary.
Alright, stream is now live.
Comet 13, Orgy's prize refueled.
Since there's a high likelihood of immediate gankage upon entering the system, let's be ready.
Good trading profits to be made here.
Plus, who knows, maybe I'll get a lucky torp or 2 off.
Destination confirmed. 13th. Orgy's prize is en route to the Puppis Sector FW-WC1-22 system. You have left Federation space. You have visited this system 4 times. Humans have yet to colonize this system. Comet 13th. Orgy's prize refueled. Comet 13th, Orgy's prize refueled. Destination confirmed. 13th, Orgy's prize is in transit to the LHS 2552 system. You have left Alliance space. You have visited this system 5 times. Humans have yet to colonize this system. Comet 13th, Orgy's prize refueled. Peak levels beyond operating tolerance. Comet 13th, Orgy's prize refueled. Destination confirmed. 13th. Orgy's prize is traveling to the LFD-926 system. You are entering independent space. You have visited this system 8 times. LFD-926 is an independent prison colony home to around 12.5 million people. Controlled by Felicia Winter's lost Chupacabras is the controlling.
Oh, no players here.
There is a single station and 1 planetary station in this system.
I think we have a Bilbo in the house.
Yeah, what's up, Bilbo?
Orgy's prize refueled.
What's everybody up to in here?
Cross out.
I'm changing my FDL build. I'm gonna change 2 weapons. No, 3. 3 weapon changes.
Yeah, it's Elite Dangerous bonus weekend, so store items are 25% off, and engineering costs are way down for some reason.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you can max everything out.
I just engineered a bunch of stuff last night. I should have just waited.
Yep. Well, now you can.
Although I work weekends, so that'd be a pain anyway. Maybe I'll transfer some ships over that I want to engineer some stuff with too. Like I want to do. I still want to do a short range super pen rail or hammer.
From what I understand, it's grade 5's cost grade 4 materials now, so that's huge. Yeah.
Yeah,
that'll
dude,
be nice.
It's crazy.
Oh, and 20% profit bonus on trade, except for rare goods.
Nah, I don't care about that.
Well, because that would put it over the 100 million cap that they're trying to do, I guess. Rare goods, you can get about 80 million an hour just regularly.
I don't know why they're so fucking fixated on currency, like, in the game. Do they actually realize how much currency their user base already has?
Yeah, seriously.
Like, do they realize that engineering is far more important to the end game than the credits?
There's no way that they could know why balance while I'm streaming live and looking directly at it.
Yeah, there's no Inara.
Oh yeah, that gets updated on Inara now, automatically for me.
Yeah, I think the whole thing is kind of ridiculous, like how they fixate on like nerfing the credit grinds, and it's like you realize how easy this is, like how long it's been easy. Like nobody's like,
It's not the
gee
people that play
whiz.
the game complaining.
Yeah,
It's the
gee,
people
no,
on the forum.
It's not hard. It's just fucking time consuming.
yeah, but nobody's like sitting there like, gee whiz, I really can't afford that Anaconda that I want to buy. I mean,
Yeah,
maybe
true.
they're like that when they start the game for the first like 2 weeks, and then after that they're like, oh hey, I have my Anaconda and it's fully outfitted.
Thing is, it was like that at the start of the game, so they've loosened up a bit, but yeah, it's taking a long time. Their old nerf was like 20 million. Now it's like 100 million. In like a couple of years, it'll be at 300 million, and no one will care.
I mean, hypothetically, how long do you think it really took people to what do you call it?
To find exploits?
Like, well, no. I mean, like, how much credits do you think people like, as a whole, as a community, grinded out of Quince while it was active?
Oh, like fucking everyone. Everyone.
No, I'm
come
saying,
on.
like, just imagine how much of a total amount of credits do you think the community like harvested from
Quadrillions.
Quince? Yeah, exactly. So now you think you're gonna put the fucking genie back in the bag?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it's already too late. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. They fucked
And that's
up
just
for that.
one. Like, what about like, what is it, QBO, and then there was Rubigo, and there was like, you know, how many fucking credit exploits, and how much do you think people get out of each one of those? It's like, you're not
It's
like
nonsensical.
Yeah, you're chasing your fucking tail at this point.
Yeah, and the game is fucking randomly. It's a procedural generated game. It's gonna happen over and over again.
Yeah, I know they can.
You're gonna have. You can't stop it. Your game's procedurally generated. You're gonna have some random crazy ass mission that
Well,
gives a shit ton of stuff eventually somewhere.
That's what I said. That's what Quince was. So Quince was like missions that typically require you to go very far to be able to do it, because there's nothing close to it, it has to be in system. So it procedurally generated everything to be in system.
Exactly.
Which game were y'all talking about?
Really dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
Cross out in space.
So true.
Yeah,
one.
pretty much.
In both games, you gotta watch out for those pack hounds.
Apparently everybody's pissed about the latest update on Crossout too.
Hey, Dark Xeno,
Man.
have you
Sorry.
seen my new build?
Not yet.
I looked at it. It looks cool. Like I said, I just think you need to get more wheels.
Yeah,
Like, better wheels. Reduce the amount of wheels that you have.
yeah. I know that much.
Oh, dude, that's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah. I like it, to be honest. It's really good. It works really well.
Oh, the bounty hunting one is not the one by Shinrarta.
You're right. Trade is...
Community goal accepted.
But that being said, we could totally blockade a trade CG. That would be kind of
Yes,
interesting.
We could also demand cargo.
Oh, speaking of which here, Doc, check this out.
Uh-oh.
I did Batmobile front wheels.
Wait, what?
Batmobile front wheels. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, I see now. Yeah. How do you get other paint colors, by the way?
There's like a fusion type deal that you can do for it with the engineer faction. Let me see here. It's just the regular engineers. Random CK container or random paint container. You can do either of those. It's like 450 scrap, 50 wires, and 150 copper, and it'll give you a paint.
Oh, I see it. Oh, I almost have enough, but that... Ooh, what's the difference between... Oh, CK. Huh. I wonder how much these self-work, because these might actually be better to get. Because for normal scrap and copper, but even less wires. And never mind, it takes 150 a piece.
There's a guy here on Dad's Hope in an SRV. I feel like just taking my diamond back and flipping him over and leave. Just a little
push
boop.
him into the geometry so he gets stuck.
A little boop. He's clean though.
Yeah, but if you crash into those crates, your SRV gets permanently trapped.
Yeah, I don't want. I just want to fucking boop him.
The only way out is suicide. Uh-oh, people are posting loading tanks.
Yep, that's me. I got my
Tractor
floating
beast.
grenade build. Oh, you haven't seen my melee build yet, Orgy?
That's funny.
This is my one of my favorite builds here, Orgy.
Yes.
That's a flamethrower underneath, a harvester up top, 2 chainsaws, 4 hatchets, and 2 twin blades.
Yeah, and the flamethrower and harvester works well as you predicted.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's 100% damage bonus on the harvest or on anything that's heated, and it just like shits out heat on everything in front of it, like within melee range. And then you get 20% more damage each second from the harvester. So, combine it all together, it's pretty ridiculous.
Well, if anyone wants to do any raids, then y'all can invite me.
Oh.
I need to do some easy raids for the
I can
season
use
shit.
raids.
I'm just finishing eating right now before I see what's up.
Nah, that's cool, dude. I'm just waiting on my Windows Media Creator to finish installing on this USB drive so I can fix this computer. My client's computer. I was excited too because I got over there. It'd be really quick. I was just showing him how to burn a DVD since he couldn't figure it out, and we were good, right? So I burned the DVD, got all the files on that needed to be on it, and we go to reboot. Reboots up, says Windows can't load. So I did the Windows 10 constant boot loop, you know?
Oh, ouch.
Yeah. I'm like, well, either you had a bad update that installed and it didn't see it until we rebooted,
Welcome
or
back,
your hard drive is fucking slow.
There you go, Doc. That's all my builds right now that I have.
You are near IC4604 sector DL-YP75.
Is that your death wagon?
Yep, the last one's my death wagon.
Sector DL-YP75 system.
I still need to get 2 more of the deadly Spitfires in it, though. It just has 2 deadly and 2 of, like, the cooled ones, which, like, take longer to overheat. The deadly are the 5% extra damage. I've been, like, spamming the shit out of, like, crafting Spitfires, trying to get more deadly ones. I don't know how many I've gone through, probably like 100. It's been where, like, all my scrap is going.
Huh.
I've been having to buy a lot of scrap because I keep building stuff. Like I'm a level 3 of scavengers now. I think I want to get the scavengers up to 5.
Yeah, I'm level 5 right now with the scavengers to be for me. I'm trying to get them to level 10 because I want the Stephen Wolves.
I'm 24 with the engineers, 10 with the lunatics, 3 with the scavengers, and 3 with the fire starters.
Damn.
Quit showing off.
But yeah, I was looking at the mostly like the epic and higher shit that you can build. Yeah, that you can build, and that's real expensive.
The epic stuff isn't too bad to build. It's the legendary stuff that's like crazy.
Yeah, Harvester's legendary,
it's
right?
almost cheaper just to fucking buy it because by the time you gather all the resources and shit, or it's inside of resources, I mean, you're gonna spend the same amount anyway.
If you're buying the resources, but like say you have the like copper and scrap and you know like whatever the other material is, like I mean you're usually pretty good. I do want to actually eventually make a firebug.
This is your first visit to this system.
The bug of fire!
Firebug is the like relic flamethrower.
Yeah, I was looking at But my current
crazy.
build, I like it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you can make a lot of really good and fun builds without going too crazy. Like, my shotgun build is only like 5,000 power score, something like that. It's not like that over the top. Or it's like 6,000, I guess, right now. But, I mean, like, I like that bracket. The 6,000 bracket's a lot of fun. The 8,000s are fun, but, like, you're just going to people who have, like, all legendaries and, you know.
Jumping progress. Your ship is
At times it kind of lacks the diversity or, like, inventiveness.
C5 system. This is your first visit to this system. There is no human presence here.
Hey Bilbo, I kinda was thinking of this, because the way the Leviathans are kinda like designed, the lower the power score, right, the lower players it goes down. So why not just put a ton of weapons on it and decent amount of armor?
Well, you could do that, but it's going to raise your power score. Like, a lot of the people who have the crazy shit in the lower tiers, like if you see a guy running around with a harvester and like 4,000 power score, they're probably literally just running like a strip build that just has a harvester on it.
Yeah.
Scan completed. IC4604 Sector YJ-C51 is a medium gravity tidally locked metal-rich body that is unsuitable for landing. This
like my harvester build's like 8,000 power score. You literally can't get it high. Can't get it like what do you call it? You can't get it lower than that just because like the stealth unit. Then you have like, you know, the harvester itself, a flamethrower. Like it basically caps out just when you add like that stuff all together.
Yeah.
I did see the new cabin that they have that looks pretty nice, the Ghost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It looks pretty. It looked pretty badass.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious if that might be good for like my melee build because I usually pop in stealth and come out just as I'm ramming somebody. So like I would get weapon damage increased by 1% while the car is in stealth, which I think stacks if I'm not mistaken. So it's like goes up to 5% extra damage.
Your ship is heading to the Orpheus Dark Region Sector EQ-YC7 system. This is your first visit to this system. Humans have yet to colonize.
Yeah, I love this Neutron, man. I'm really glad that Shady suggested it.
Neutrino, yeah. Oh, that thing is amazing.
It's just deadly, man. Especially with the build that I have with the two cannons.
Oh yeah, you can just massacre people from across the map.
Wait, what are y'all talking about?
Yeah, Neutrino.
The APAs, plasma accelerators.
Yeah.
No, the Neutrino visor.
Oh,
The scope for
the
crossout.
scope.
I like this more than PUBG, so.
I think the thing that I really enjoy, honestly, with crossout is just building shit. Like, it's fun to, like, play it and when it performs well, but, like, you know, like, it's just fun building shit.
Oh, yeah. Engineers or wannabe engineers to make something that works.
Well, there's fucking, there's another game like that, eh? Like the robot game or whatever.
Yep, Robocraft.
Robocraft,
one. Yeah.
Also, they ripped off the build system directly from Kerbal Space Program.
Yeah, they did.
But, like, that's not a bad thing. Like, that's one of the better building programs in a game, so can't really complain.
Yeah, I agree with that completely.
Actually, Kerbals is kind of worse than Crossouts if you compare it directly. Because Crossout has, like, snap parts that seem to work, whereas Kerbal, it's all over the place sometimes. And don't get me wrong, I love Kerbal. It's just like, you know, I wanted to attach the rockets to each other and the game just won't let me.
Well, yeah, they're working on Kerbal too, so...
Yeah. And at some point someone's gonna make like a photorealistic rocket simulator and I'll be playing the shit out of that.
Have any of you guys seen the stupid shit?
Space. Do it.
Have any of you guys seen the stupid shit that people have done with Crossout? Like I've seen people that use frame pieces with no actual weapons on them, and they use the rocket boosters, and it just like spins in a circle and shoots in the air.
What the fuck?
I have seen
pinwheels its way
mech.
around.
Like someone built an actual battle mech with like a big upper structure, and I was like, "What the fuck
I'm
is that?"
going to dinner. I'm grabbing dinner real fast. I'll be right back.
The funniest thing I saw in Crossout was Doc's build with this fucking giant, tall thing with just
the tower built.
The tower,
a cannon on
They built one of those
cannon
too.
on top. It's so weird.
You know what I do? I target the frame piece at the bottom.
Yeah.
Just chop the whole thing off.
I reinforced my frame with like sturdy parts, so it wasn't easy to shoot off.
Yeah.
But still, you could get toppled easily in the tower. It's not really good.
You are 393 light years.
It is good to shoot over stuff though. It's pretty funny when people can't hit you because you got your entire vehicle except for the top sticking up behind cover.
For some reason, there's like 4 commanders still at the old CG.
Yeah, everyone's still there. I mean, it is Thursday. Everyone's still getting in and figuring out what's going on, right?
Yeah, true.
Everybody's finishing their ships.
Getting their decals, trying them out, putting their rewards in.
Telemetry obtained. Your ship is en route to the Gulf 359 sector PP-LB10-2 system. Information. Arrival star is not scoopable.
Alright, I'm gonna hop down into other games for a little.
To this system.
Alright, man.
Humans
See you
have
around.
yet to
Let me know if
colonize
something
the
goes on in Elite, I'll hop in.
Hey, pull me down too, dude.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Frameshift drive charging.
7 jumps to the bubble.
Okay, I got a question about the engineering. Apparently, you can remote engineer.
Yes.
destination.
How does that work?
Your ship is heading to the HIP 797.
Can I use a
From
taxi?
anywhere you can land. Yes, you can use a taxi to pin stuff and then take it to your ship.
Oh fuck yes!
Yes, dude. Yes.
Oh my
That
god!
easy.
The only
Thank
thing you
God.
can't do is pin recipes don't work on legacy items,
Yeah.
and pin recipes don't work for experimentals.
What? That's what I'm changing. Fuck.
Yeah. But like you could do the experimental there, and then you don't have to get it to grade 5. You can do that at any station. So like if you didn't have all the materials, you can do it later.
Ah, that
Yeah.
fucking doesn't
Screws you.
help. But...
Take the weapons
Yeah.
off and put them on Diamondback. Diamondback can hold 2 Type 2s. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Not like you have to fly the FDL around to engineer it, except for like one part. That's also why the Asp Explorer is good. It holds all the FDL parts for you to engineer.
Your ship is heading to the
Okay,
285 sector
I shall do that then.
HF-3029-0 system. This is your first visit to this system.
Why do you think I bought a Type 10? That's my my cutter holding parts ship now.
5 light years from home.
Oh god.
It's a big storage closet.
What about the large multi-cannon? I won't be able to do that.
No, that's you can do that on the Anaconda though. Take the Anaconda then.
No, my Conda's not fitted for long range right now. Fuck it, I'm gonna have to
Your
transfer.
ship refueled.
I'll go do my pack hound for now. And fuck.
You
Yeah,
have
my
to
pulse
change
laser.
your huge. You can't just leave it.
No, my huge. I want to change it to because right now it's it's thermal shock. Like I'll leave it as overcharge, but I want to change the experimental. That's the one I want to change the experimental for. I also need to change my pulse lasers from overcharge to efficient.
Jumping progress.
I mean, thermal shock's not the worst thing to have on it.
It's not as good as incendiary for the type of building.
There is no human presence here.
I don't know.
It's debatable. they're about the same. I'd rather have the thermal shock, to be honest. I almost never use incendiary. I didn't even like using it when it was good, and now I barely use it at all.
Well, I think I'm needed because I'm gonna be running mostly multi-cannons. I don't know. Okay, I'll leave it as is for now. It's gonna be less work.
You got everything. That's the thing. The beauty of your build is you've got kinetic, explosive, and thermal going on. All three.
Yeah, one little pulse laser for thermal.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Not
like,
much, but
well, it's not much, but most people have weak thermal resist, so it does more damage than it appears to.
Okay.
To the ships, obviously, compared to your hounds and your multis, anyway.
I shouldn't keep it overcharged though. The pulse.
No, probably not. I would definitely go efficient if you're low on energy and stuff.
And if I modify it, then it's going to take away my scrambled spectrum, so I have no fucking choice to transfer. Fuck.
No. You can still just put that weapon on a Diamondback Explorer and cart it over there, right?
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Use the brain.
Okay.
It works.
Brain sometimes it sleeps.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so this pulse laser, yes.
My brain gets the headache if I tighten the VR too tight. Trying to find the perfect area where it doesn't push against my face, but it stays on tight enough not to fly around when I look around.
Yeah, that's the thing about the HTC I didn't like. It's not very comfortable. The Pimax is so comfortable, just slip on and that's it.
Well, I've got the basically the add-on strap, which is nice, but it's still kind of a thing.
It's heavy.
Yeah, it weighs a bunch. It presses down on a bunch of areas, so like it causes pressure points.
Yeah.
Apparently the new one's way more comfy and lighter too, so I'll have to check that out at some point if I can get one cheap.
It's not
used.
worth it.
No, I'm not gonna buy it new.
Yeah.
But if I have the opportunity to upgrade for like really cheap at some point, I probably will. But that Google stuff looks really promising that they just invented, so I want something built from that, ideally.
Yeah, Google's always gonna come on top anyways.
I just don't like that they're using LG, but you know. Maybe.
Dude, LG's great for displays. They're choosing the greatest company for it.
They're choosing the cheapest company for it.
No, they have hands down the best displays, better than any other display.
And hands down the worst quality control out of all technology companies I've ever used.
No. What about Apple?
I don't use Apple.
Okay. Okay, good. Apple sucks.
Yeah, they're pretty bad from what I hear. But like, okay, you know, so I don't use Sony, and I know their build quality is a lot better. Like, yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's some companies that I still don't use, but there's still got good build quality. LG is not one of those.
So from what I heard, Thermal Cascade does not, it doesn't stack if it's the same weapon, but they do if they're different weapons?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. The thing is with Packhounds, you could still have double thermals if you wanted to. It just means that it would spread it out more. You'd want to like basically hold off firing it all the time. But now you can just fire with Wild Abandon and you'll get them with heat and fucking drag, which is going to be annoying as shit.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Yeah, might as well use it since it's broken.
Yeah. They'll patch it eventually, but for now, that's the way to go, I think. I've always liked heat on the Packhounds. The hot dogs, they're delicious.
Yeah, with a touch of drag.
That's just mustard, man.
Your ship
mustard.
Can't have hot dogs without a little mustard on top.
2-0 system. This is your first visit to this system. This system is unpopulated.
Okay, let's see if I can do this.
Actually, I guess drags would be ketchup, because that's what you're always trying to do when you're getting hit by drags.
You're trying to catch up. Oh wow.
Hot dogs and ketchup.
Dude, this thing has a large...
Your ship
Oh no, it's a
refueled.
level 3. Never mind.
Yeah, I know. If it had a huge, that would be the best ship.
Fuck yeah.
Get 60 light year range and you can deploy huge hard points. Oh yeah.
Telemetry obtained. Your ship is en route to the Mileo system. You are now in independent space. This is your third visit.
Oh, it's Jess Garcia. Jess Garcia says, tell Smoker, what's up?
Nearly 5.5 billion people alive to
Yo, what's up, Jess Garcia? How's it going, man?
controlling power.
Yeah, I think
There are 4
we're all doing engineering today. It's freaking engineering weekend.
68 light years from home. Information. Mileo is undergoing a boom. There might be some good trading profits to be made here. Your ship refueled.
I'm not even elite on my ult. I need to buy like ships and stuff before I can engineer them.
So basically, I only have to modify 2 weapons then. I'm gonna keep my multi as is and test it out like that. And if I'm not happy with it, then I'll switch to incendiary.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's the thing. You can kind of do it step by step and see how the power requirements are, see how you like it, and then if you don't like it, switch it up. Got time too, because this weekend.
Step by step, ooh baby.
Yeah, it's just like that hit single from. Is that New Kids on the Block? It is, right?
Yo, bro, that's what New Kids on the Block. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, my
That's
best
old school.
friend in grade school, his sister was obsessed with them, as was like every girl back then. But yeah,
Exactly. Who the hell was it? It's the same praise as Backstreet Boys, any fucking stupid boy band. Now all these
NSYNC.
girls are freaking out on Justin Bieber or these fucking Japanese boy bands.
yeah,
Shit
Bieber's
like
old
that.
now. Like yeah, there's new stuff. Oh, One Direction, they're even like
Oh, wait.
old now.
They're dead too. Yeah.
Yeah, they're already done. Like that's the thing. They were after Bieber, weren't they?
I don't know. I don't really like pay attention to that shit, but I
As
know that
he,
there's always like fucking
Closes his closet full of like boy band materials. He's going on the boy band world tour every year.
I got a fucking Backstreet Boys t-shirt and shit. Oh man.
All the
No, no,
posters.
no.
Justin
Oh, no,
Geezer.
no, no.
That's so true.
Oh god.
Left super
Okay, which
each turn.
who the fuck does pack hounds game?
Is it Haratani? I think it's Haratani. Had to go there a few times recently.
Landing pad 41 is at 5 o'clock near, as you enter with the green lights on your right.
I wish the engineers thing actually just told you everything that's on Inara. It'd be way more useful.
Well, all I have to tell my AI to plot a route there and it's done.
Okay, it's pretty sweet.
I think I fucked it up though because I pressed a button.
That's the thing, it's all just complex macros.
Yep. Just don't press your buttons.
Alright, I made it back safely. Time to turn in this passenger or trade data. Trade data? Exploration data. Oh nice, 2 million. 3 million.
Exploration data for 48 systems sold for nearly 3 million credits.
I didn't get any unique systems. That's actually really surprising.
Your ship fully refueled.
So, RG,
Yes.
my Anaconda, everything is long range multis and long range lasers. And pack hounds!
There you go.
Yeah, it's pretty tanky, man. I forget how much armor I have and how much shield, but it's fucking a lot. I think I got like over 6k shield.
Did you say 6K?
Yeah, I think it's on 6k. I'm not really sure. I'd have to park and check.
Forgot to put that. Yeah, there we go.
have purchased 5E cargo rack for 111,566 credits, and stored a 5D hull reinforcement package. Disengage from local networks. Telemetry obtained. Your ship is in transit to the Crucis sector VZ-PD5-0 system. This is your first visit to this system. There is no human presence here. Current location is 68 light years from home. Your ship refueled. Destination confirmed. Your ship is en route to the Pool 285 sector ZG-D42-3 system. Information. Arrival star is not scooped. This is your first visit to this system. There is no human presence here.
Dude, Heritani does do back hounds.
She does or doesn't?
Does not.
Heading to the 285 sector GC-D42-06.
I'm looking up who does.
Information. Arrival star is not.
Who the fuck was it?
This is your first visit to this system. Humans have yet to colonize.
It's Liz Ryder that does G5 missile racks.
No.
Alright, I gotta head there.
Telemetry obtained. Your ship is heading to the Miriam system.
It's not so bad, it's just 4 jumps from where I am.
This is your 4th visit to this system. Miriam is a patronage system, nearly 9 million people.
What was gonna be long is getting a fucking laser
There are
snap.
3 orbital stations in this system. Information. Korea is experiencing civil unrest. Caution is advised. Your ship refueled.
I don't know if Steam updated something, but like my VR is clearer than usual.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I know there's new settings in the game that you can change now that make it like run better.
Well, it's just crisper. Like it's so easy to like nothing's blurry.
No, that's good.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Landing pad 11 is at 9 o'clock near, as you enter with the green lights on your right. have just purchased 3 tons of Centaur relics at 13,600 credits per die. Total cost is 40,800 credits. Disengaged from local networks.
All clear, Commander.
Destination confirmed. Your ship is en route to the Platoon 85 Sector RJ-IR39-1 system. Information. Arrival star is not suitable. This is your first visit to this system. Humans have yet to colonize this system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Telemetry obtained. Your ship is in transit to the Crucis Sector DQ-P5-4 system. Information. Arrival star is not Scuba. You are leaving Empire space. This is your first visit to this system. This system is unpopulated.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jump in progress. Your ship is heading to the Crucis Sector TO-R4-1 system. Information. Arrival star is not Scuba. This is your first visit to this system. Humans have yet to colonize this system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jump in progress. Your ship is heading to the LFD-69 system. You are entering Federation space. This is your first visit to this system. LFD-69 is a Federation confederacy supporting just over 12 million people. Black Sails Square.69 is the controlling faction. There is just one orbital station and 2 planetary stations in this system. Your ship refueled. ship refueled. Your ship refueled. Your ship refueled.
Almost full refueled. Oh yeah, Subnautica. I'm really gonna have to try that soon.
Your ship refueled. Jump in progress. Your ship is traveling to the V439 Andromeda system. This is your first visit to this system. Humans have yet to colonize this system. Your ship refueled. Telemetry obtained. Your ship is in transit to the Ross 303 system. You are no longer in Federation space. This is your fourth visit to this system. There is no human presence here. Your ship refueled. Telemetry obtained. Your ship is en route to the new 1B system. You are now in independent space. This is your second visit to this system. New Wambi is an independent dictatorship supporting on the way to 2.5 million people. Aligned with Belavantan, New Wambi and Company is the immediate power. There are 2 orbital stations and a lone planetary station in this system. Your ship refueled. is en route to the Call 285 Sector XF-NC7-14 system. This is your fourth visit to this system. There is no human presence here.
Fuel scooping.
Orgy, it's so dumb. The grade 5's upgrading. I was able, if I really wanted to, I could have fucking upgraded my pack hounds 52
Your
times.
ship
It's fucking incredible.
Yeah, it's basically giving everyone who isn't maxed out at this point a free max out.
Pretty much, yeah.
Destination confirmed. Your ship is traveling to
I'm
the
rushing to
system.
unlock engineers
You have
with my
visited
ult.
this system 5 times.
Dude,
Independent
how are you gonna rush mining all that shit?
Yeah, well, I've done that a couple of times before, so I know what I'm doing with that at least.
Yeah, okay. I think it's like the worst thing to do is fucking mine for that bitch.
If you need help buying tea, let me know.
Celine Jean can suck my dick.
Your ship refueled.
Yeah, well, most of the ones where I need to trade cargo are easy because I've already got 2 accounts, so I can pretty much do that anytime. It's just the, yeah, the mining one is you have to spend a few hours in the field. There's no getting around that.
Yep.
Yeah,
But I know how to do
there's
it to make
one.
them spawn rapidly. I finally figured it out after like mining 7 or 8 times. I figured out the trick. Because I haven't mined yet in VR, so it might be kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's not bad.
The rocks look really cool in VR because they're close enough for you to see and they're all 3D and stuff.
Yeah, when you're in an asteroid field, it really makes you like feel immersed in the world.
Also debris fields.
Yes.
That's the thing, the current VR doesn't have the range. In the future, it's gonna be nuts the range these things will have. You'll be able to see stuff like kilometers away in VR.
Yep. Like, imagine that. Like, I'm already happy with what I have now. Imagine with what's coming. Holy
Yeah, no,
fuck.
I know. This is just the beginning and it's already really good. Thing is, I played like VR maybe 20 years ago when it was all like non-textured polygons and it was just something you could try at like an amusement park.
Yeah, I know what you mean. They had those fucking shitty stations.
Yeah. Like you didn't even walk, you just pushed a button to walk forward and it walked wherever you were looking basically.
Yep.
But it was PvP, you got to shoot other players and it was polygons when the only polygon game out there was basically Star Fox.
I love Star Fox.
Yeah, it looked like Star Fox, but humanoids made and that kind of thing. Like, worse than even that reboot show for their characters.
So it was like those fucking polygon figures like in what the fuck is that fighting game? Not
Yeah.
fuck, I forget the name. It was the popular fighting game for arcades for a while.
Oh yeah,
It's not
Virtua
Street
Fighter.
Fighter. Yes, Virtua Fighter.
Yeah, pretty much. You look like Virtua Fighter characters. And you were running on like this platform and you had a gun that shot like a big ball out that killed
Enter
people.
normal space near planet Cum 5.
But it was, you know, it had head tracking. And it was a big heavy TV screen on your face, so it weighed like a ton, but, you know, low resolution as fuck. But it got the idea across, and so I was like, okay, you know, I'd love to see what finally comes out of this, and now we're like getting there finally.
Is it really a good thing though? It's gonna fucking fuck our society, bro. Holy shit. Just look at Ready Player One. It's the greatest example.
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, we're already fucked. We'll be fine.
We're already fucked in so many ways. It's like that's the least of our worries.
Yeah, true. You're right.
I mean, this is all just basically a giant distraction, but at least they invented like the holodeck as a distraction. I don't really care.
Yes, please distract me from the world's end. I don't want to watch it.
I was already willing to sell the world for the holodeck before. All you had to do was ask.
Ask and you shall receive.
Of course, it has to be the actual holodeck. We're obviously not there yet, but you know, soon.
It reminds me of this script that taking the Matrix where the guy's eating the steak and saying like, the steak tastes real, so fuck it.
That's the thing. I've eaten food several times in VR, and it tastes like nothing. It's terrible.
Yeah, I can't even feel the texture in my mouth. It doesn't even go.
It's funny because there's a Steam VR environment you can get where it's like a campground and there's bacon and eggs and stuff on a frying pan. You can totally pick it up and try and eat it. And I was just like, this looks so good. I'm gonna eat it. Tastes like nothing. On the plus side, zero calories.
0 calories, but like that's 0 energy for your body to continue VRing.
Yeah, you literally have to come out of VR every once in a while to eat food.
Absolutely. I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep fucking landing on the landing gears backwards.
Elvira Martuak has given you access to grade 1.
I'm herpa-derping.
I did it. I unlocked Elvira Martuk.
Elvira Martuk. Alright, let's change this from overcharged to efficient. Or focused. Efficient or focused?
Efficient.
What's efficient do?
Everything good.
Reduces thermal load and power. Ooh.
Best
I'm not
blueprint for
expecting
what
much
we
from
need.
this. Are you serious, dude? Why does he say I'm not expecting much to be honest? That's a lie, bro, Tarquin. You're a liar.
Because it's like low level or something.
What, Dark?
Are you looking at the first grade? Usually they say that for everything.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Ah, yes. The blueprint's so good it practically creates the upgrade itself. Mwahaha! I am throwing out my modifications.
Oh, yeah.
Elvira Martuak has given you access to grade 2 blueprints.
Oh.
Ah, I could do 24 rolls. Nice.
Your ship repaired. Your ship repaired.
There you go, buddy. Scramble spectrum. Boom. Wow, that brought my damage per second up a lot. The fuck? Oh no, minus 10%. That's not that bad. Orgy, it is complete. Now I have to just stick it in my ship and then fly somewhere and shoot people.
That is what you do with it.
Yes, yes.
Alright, what do I do next?
You have purchased a 3A shield generator for 507,912 credits, and stored a 6C by Weave shield generator.
So for long range instead of biotechs, you just need conductive polymers.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
What are you working on, Xeno? So apparently Discord's having an outage because there's a server that I'm not able to get to.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm getting that weird message. Well, it's weird because I don't see anything missing. What the fuck?
It's been acting strange lately.
You have purchased the 2C frame shift drive for 17,803 credits, and stored a 5A frame shift drive. Elvira Matua has given you access to grade 3 blueprints.
Incoming message.
Elvira Matua has given you access to grade 4 blueprints. Exploration data for H systems sold for just over 16,500 credits. You have retrieved a 5A frame shift drive from storage and stored a 2C frame shift drive. You have sold a 2C frame shift drive from your stores for 17,803 credits. You have retrieved a 6C by Weed Shield generator from storage and stored a 3A shield generator. You have sold a 3A shield generator from your stores for 507,912 credits. Sold a 6A fuel scoop from your stores for 28,763,610 credits.
Oh god, Sirius Corp.